How's it going, everybody? And Cubfan here in Snapshot 13W02A. And there are a lot of really cool changes in this week's Snapshot, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first change is in regard to nether quartz. So we now have the ability to make nether quartz into the block of quartz. And it has a really nice smooth texture like that. And then we can also go ahead and make some quartz slabs. We can make some pillar quartz blocks, and then with these quartz slabs I think we can make the chiseled quartz block. And I'll just go ahead and place these down like so you can see what they look like. They're pretty nice blocks, pretty smooth, and they're gonna make a good replacement for the sandstone, for some people who don't like sandstone. And then the final thing you can make is, of course, the quartz stairs, and those look like that. So new quartz blocks, very welcomed addition. Okay, everybody, the second change this week is that skeletons can now shoot you when you are 15 blocks away. So this block here, one block in front of me, is 15 blocks away, so if I move forward you'll see that the skeleton is going to start shooting at me. So skeletons are made a little bit more dangerous by this. Okay, everybody, so the next change is the ability to name mobs. So if we put the spawn villager egg into the anvil, we can name a villager, say, Steve. And then if we go ahead and spawn him in here, and we right click on him, you'll see his name come up, Steve. And so that's how you can name mobs now, in creative mode. You can also, with NBT edits, go in and put a name tag above the villager for map makers and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. Next change involves minecarts and minecart rails, so let me get a few items out here. So we now have minecarts with TNT, and to ignite those minecarts with TNT, we also have activator rails. And the activator rails activate the TNT minecarts, so I'll just show you that here. Place that down. Let me just get another TNT cart here. So there are two ways to detonate these minecarts, these TNT minecarts. So the first is the activator rail. So we'll just do this here. See, it activates. And boom. And the second way to do it is just to have it derail. So the faster it goes when it's derailing, the bigger the explosion is. So I'll just show you that. There we go. So pretty cool addition there. It's going to be useful for PvP maps and stuff like that. Okay, everybody, so the next change is in regards to the hopper. And first of all, the crafting recipe has changed. It now requires 5 iron ingots and a chest in a pattern like that. And you'll see the hopper also got a new icon down here. And then if we place this on a chest, the hopper also has a new functionality. So if we go ahead and throw a few items in here like this, you'll see they're all sorting. But if we go ahead and throw a bunch of items in, you'll see that they're sorting now. But if we turn on a redstone signal to the hopper, then the hopper stops sorting items, and it will continue to be frozen in terms of sorting until we turn it on, at which point it will resume. So now the hopper responds to a redstone signal, and you can either turn sorting on or off. Alright, everybody, and the next change here is regarding trapped chests. And so now trapped chests are supposed to be able to output a redstone signal through a wall, but as you can see here, that's not quite the case yet, but Dinnerbone has confirmed this is a bug. So we'll hopefully see that in the next snapshot. And finally, the last feature I'll show you guys is regarding comparators. So first of all, the comparator texture has changed slightly. And now the comparator will output a signal when there's only one item in the hopper or in an adjacent inventory. So if we go ahead and place one block in there, you'll see it now outputs a signal. Before you had to fill it, I think it was like a fifth of the way full to get one signal strength on there. So that's a pretty cool change as well. There are also changes to the way that death messages are created, and also to textures, so you can now animate textures. Alright everybody, and then this is just a really cool thing I found out here with TNT Minecarts. If we go ahead and place a few down like this, and like that, run, and then jump, you get a huge boost like that, way up high. And that can be super useful if you want to, say, scale a castle on a PvP server or something like that, but that's a pretty cool feature, utilizing the fact that when TNT minecarts go off a track, they explode. And yeah, guys, I think that's going to be all for me today. So thank you all for watching. This has been Cub Fan. Goodbye.